his six-pack, his arms rippling, brown, tanned, and the ice-cold Coke, and you're going, whoa, I want some of that. It's not the Coca-Cola you want. Because, I mean, what's Coca-Cola? It's sugar and caramel and caffeine, right? It's the image that's in front of you. That beautiful woman. That happy, smiling people drinking the nice, cool, ice cool Coke. And Coke is it. Coke is life. But what's the reality? What's the reality?
The reality is, of course, if you drink Coke, you get fat. You don't look young and beautiful. It doesn't give you a six-pack, it gives you an enormous belly. But it's not selling you a product. It's selling you a lifestyle. It's selling you a mentality. What are they telling you? Drink this and you'll be like that. Have this and you'll be like that. Drink Bacardi, you'll be in paradise. Drink our drink, you'll be so happy. Buy our car, and along with it, you see the beautiful woman, the perfect family, whatever it may be. This is how they sell their products, but they're not only selling products. They're selling a philosophy of life. They're selling a mentality. That is these material things they're telling you that is going to make you successful and going to make you happy. And just like Coca-Cola, it's alive. It's alive. Wealth does not equal happiness. Wealth does not equal success. These material things do not necessarily in any way make you happy. In fact, the whole of this is an illusion. It's a religion, in fact. It's a religion. Like any other religion. It has its priests. It has its gods. It has its acts of worship and devotion that you give to these gods. They have their prophets or prophetesses. It has its theologians. We have the theory of evolution. The theory of evolution is one of the great theological justifications for the materialistic society. Because basically, the theory of evolution is telling you what? What's it telling us? That basically, we came from monkeys. Right? Or to be more accurate, we and monkeys share our ancestry from a common primate. But basically, we came from the monkeys. Right? There's no God that created us. We don't need a God, we just evolved. Bit by bit, stage by stage. So basically, what are we? We are basically, according to this theory, advanced monkeys. Really, we're animals. Basically, we're animals. Slightly advanced, but we're animals. And they keep on telling us they never tire. We share 98% of our genes with gorillas. Or if you're Arnold Schwarzenegger, 99% of your genes. Like your President Clinton, 100%. So that's what they tell us. We are basically advanced monkeys. Right? And how do you make a monkey happy? How do you make a monkey a happy monkey? Give a man monkey a woman monkey. Right? Give him some bananas. And keep him safe from predators. And basically, this constitutes the be-all and end-all of what is important in the life of a monkey. So similarly, the Western society, the consumer society, the materialistic society that believes that fundamentally man is a material being, that we have evolved from this animal, and we are basically advanced animals, slightly more complex, but basically the same. So what makes a happy monkey should make a happy human being. Give the human being food, give the human being shelter, make sure the human being has some means of satisfying their sexual needs. You know, and if you can't find a member of the opposite sex to do it, don't worry, we'll legalize it now. You can do it with someone of your own sex. Okay? And don't worry, if the few depraved individuals who still haven't found some means to satisfy themselves, soon they will invent a computer with which you can have sex. It's true. Virtual sex. You're going to be able to put on a bodysuit, and you're going to be able to get married to some bytes in a computer. And the bodysuit is going to have pressure points to stimulate you appropriately. Just for those people who haven't reached happiness yet. So that's what they tell us, because every time you see, now look at the people today, down in the docks in Melbourne, fighting for what? Huh? Look at them, ready to die, ready to fight. Joining arms, the police are coming, there's bloodshed, they tell us today is going to happen. For what? For money. These people are ready to lay down their lives perhaps for a few dollars more. Literally, a few dollars more. Because that to them is the source of happiness in life. When your government comes to be elected into power, what do they say? We're going to make the economy better. We're going to make you richer. President Clinton, he got elected on what? One phrase. It's the economy, stupid. It's the economy, the economy, the economy. Because that, to them, is what equals happiness. Wealth equals happiness.
They say, women, leave the home. Leave being chained to the sink. A slave to your husband and your children. Go and work. Work, because why? If we have more people working, we have more economic output. If we have more economic output, we have a richer society. Therefore, women will have more money, men will have more money, we'll all be more happy. That's what they say. That's their idea. Because to them, money equals happiness. It's their equation. That is their simple message. So they always talk about this. I remember reading in the Economist magazine, a famous magazine, they said the Western society, more than any other society in the history of humanity, has succeeded in satisfying the material needs of man. Well, you know, when I read that, you know, I thought, okay, first of all, it's not true, actually. But secondly, so what? So what? Because let's look at the reality now. The reality, like the Coca-Cola advert, is quite different from the picture. Wealth does not equal happiness at all. In fact, the consumer society relies upon people being miserable. It needs people to be miserable. It can't stand that people should actually be in reality content and happy. Because miserable people consume. It is miserable people who need to spend their miserable lives watching the Titanic, watching Neighbours, and Home and Away. I'm serious. Miserable people need to fill their miserable lives with hours and hours of music, fantasy, entertainment, fashion, intoxication. Why? Why do people spend so much time and so much money and so much effort in trying to escape from reality? To escape from reality. And that's what it is. Hollywood is in the business of dreams. Dreams. I don't know, I haven't seen that film Titanic, so I can't speak about it. But